Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And because we are back, let me go ahead and get 200 likes on this video. Now, look, y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the title. I'm coming at y'all with a build that I, and not only I, but you probably didn't even know existed. And I know there's always gonna be someone in the comments saying, oh, I knew it existed. Speaking of comments, comment down, tittle bang, so I know you're a real one. I just gotta know, this is how I know you're a real one. But listen, man, let's get straight to it. This build not only gets Hall of Fame finishing, alright, as y'all can see by the gameplay, the movement is insane. And you wouldn't even know this is actually a gold playmaking build. This is not a Hall of Fame playmaking build. And by any means, this is not one of those miniature builds. I know I got the mascot on and everything, but this is not one of those super duper small builds. No, this is not one of those. This is actually a really excellent guard build that can play defense exceptionally well, and on top of that can shoot the 3-ball amazing, immaculate. This is really, I ain't gonna lie, it can do everything. I know I say that about damn near every single build, but look, just look at me. Just, are you looking? Or are you just using your eyes? Really look at that. Now, when I say the build can do everything, it really is dependent on your skill set. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're a good dribbler, you're gonna be fine. You feel me? That pass was immaculate. Can I get some credit for that? Can I get some credit for the pass? I could have just shot it, but I didn't. But nah, though, listen, it really is about your skill set, okay? If you're a good shooter, you'll do fine with this build. Now, this build gets like a 80 3-pointer, so that should be more than enough for you to work around with. If that's a little too small of a 3-point deficit for you, then I don't know, this might not be the build for you, but 80 is more than enough for me. The dribbling, as you can see, is really not bad. If anything, I'm just dribbling kind of bad. I'm a little rusty. I do play the game like once every 2 to 3 days, so you already know. When I get on here, man, it's for straight business, straight recording, you feel me? Now, you might remember this build from a previous video that I did on my dog Hezzy's account. I did that video about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and after I played on his version of the build, I had to go ahead and make my own version on my own account, you feel me? Because y'all know I got the logo and everything, and I just had to, you feel me? I had to get right. I had to go stupid. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is an amazing end game build. Now, I know 2K23 comes out in what, 40 days or something like that, bro, and everybody's ready for that. But listen, bro, you gotta think, there's a lot of people who do not get games when they first come out, and I do understand that, you feel me? Last year I wasn't really thinking about that, and I kind of left y'all hanging on August. So listen, bro, I know I got you. All the people that literally, you might have just got NBA 2K22 like what, maybe 5 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, and you just looking for a brand new build. So listen, I got y'all. This is the one that y'all want. I know this is the one that y'all want. Now, I've been holding this out. Yes, I said the build gets Hall of Fame finishing, but I forgot to mention that this build actually gets contact dunks. Now, in this video, I'm not getting no contact dunks, sadly. I tried. Even this game, I tried my hardest to get a contact dunk. It just did not happen. It literally did not happen. But this build gets contact dunks, and not just the little baby ass contact dunks, the regular ones. No, you're gonna get pro and elite contact dunks with this build. You're actually gonna be able to get contact dunks off the rip, meaning you won't have to hit 99 overall to unlock contact dunks, which I think is a plus. I think that's beautiful. I think that's immaculate. And also, let me know, man, the live comms is back, or the post comms is back. Now, don't worry, I'm gonna keep mixing in the live comms with the post comms, so it's gonna be both. Don't worry about that, you feel me? But the post comms is back for the people that love the post comms. I was trying to shoot the fade right there, but I just could not get the separation I wanted. But I got it right there. It's 6 to 10. Y'all already know I gotta create some space. I gotta get right. I gotta get active. And really, in this video, I'm doing a lot of over dribbling just to enforce the idea of being okay with gold playmaking. I know a lot of people are just not comfortable playing with gold playmaking badges, bro. You don't need Hall of Fame playmaking. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You will not really notice a difference, especially with the way I dribble. You won't notice a huge difference between gold and Hall of Fame playmaking. I just look at me, I'm moving, so I'm messing up a little bit right there, but I'm just moving. You see how everything just kind of connects, and that's me trying to get a contact dunk. I don't even know what type of defense the other team is playing. It's just like they literally don't want me to score. They don't care about what my teammate does. As long as I don't score, they don't care. But you feel me? You can't do that. I'm me. I'm STAX. You know what I'm finna do. Going behind the, oh my, the signature move. That's the signature move, y'all. Y'all can't keep getting hit by that. As you can see, he gets hit by it once again. And it's nothing but greens. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, it's enough of the build. It's time to actually show y'all the build. So if this your first ever STAX video, y'all should know how this goes. That doesn't make sense. If this your first STAX video, I'm gonna show y'all how it goes. If this isn't, y'all get the point. Now listen, this build is a shooting guard build, meaning obviously we're not gonna be a point guard. The reason we go shooting guard is because shooting guard actually gets more badges. The attributes don't really change that much, and don't worry about changing your units of measurement. You can keep yours on the imperial system, and we're going with this pie chart right here. You'll know you got the right one because this is how the attributes are going to look. So already off the rip, the base attribute cats actually look pretty good. But before we get into any of that, the physical profile, which is also just as important, y'all be sleeping on this. I'm gonna go with the first one. Alright, usually on our builds we go with the vertical pie chart, but with this one we want to go with the speed and acceleration. Now let's get into the finishing stats. So this is how you want to set up everything for the finishing category. We go with 12. The reason we go with 12 is so we can literally equip the maximum amount of finishing badges that we can use, which, as I'll show y'all at the end of the video, when I put on all the badges, we want limitless takeoff, slithery finisher, and posterizer, which all we need is 12 for that. Same with the shooting badges. 16 is probably the best to go with. Now I think the max this pie chart can get is around 20, but we just don't need that. You feel me? And that's the thing about a build. Just because you can give a build something doesn't mean you should. And on top of that, just because I make a build a certain way doesn't mean y'all can't switch it up every now and then. If anything, I'd rather y'all do that. I want y'all to do that. You feel me? If you see me do something in a build that y'all would just do differently, bro, change it. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's your build. You spending a VC on this, not me. Speaking of spending VC, your boy is doing a 0 to 99 challenge, or a 60 to 99 challenge with 0 VC spent. So y'all go check that out. It's a dope series. I put a lot of time into it. Obviously a lot of effort into it, so go check it out. I got the first part up right now. Depending on when you see this, the series might be done. Now, super important when it comes down to the body shape, okay, it is completely cosmetic, meaning it will change nothing, okay? And for the people who say it does, because some people do, it's pure placebo. Yes, you could go burly and you might look bigger, but nothing changed attributes wise. Nothing changes on your player. He's still the same exact player. So I usually go with built just because I don't like my players to look too like Aki and buff as shit, and I also don't like my players looking too skinny. But we're gonna keep the height at 6'5", and we're gonna drop the weight all the way down so we can get the most speed and acceleration out of our build. That's just what we want. Alright, especially with a gold playmaking build, you rarely want to increase the weight or leave the weight at default. You usually want the most speed and excel as possible, because this is gonna help everything: your speed with ball, your ability to dribble, how fast you can speed boost. And for the wingspan, we're gonna go 86.0, so we make sure we get an 84 driving dunk, which is just enough to actually buy and equip contact dunk. So the first tier is 84, I believe the second tier is 86, and the third is 90. So with this, you're gonna get just below that, so you get the first and second tier of contact dunks, which is more than enough, bro, trust me. Actually, the little slash and playmaker build that you guys see a lot of people have, they don't even have those second tiers of dunks. So y'all should be good. I'm trying to tell you, this is like a slash and playmaker, but the upgraded version. This is low-key like, I kind of wish I made this build earlier in the year. Yes, I do love being able to D-Rose and the versatility of the shorter slash and play, but this one just has a way better name. I think it's a better build, and I think the defense is just way better. It's called a two-way facilitating finisher, as y'all can see right there. Let me know how y'all feel about the name. And I hope I didn't go through the build too fast, and I hope I didn't go through it too slow so everybody can follow along. But here are the badges. Now I will say, just like every single video, just because I put on a certain set badges don't mean y'all have to do it. You feel me? This is just what I put on. I do realize there's a lot of people who play 2K and y'all don't know what to put on, so this is what I use. These are the badges that I use in the gameplay. These are the badges that I use when I'm playing stage and whatnot. So just so y'all know, everything is consistent. This is what I use. Space Creator, a lot of people sleep on this. When I do the hezzies and step backs, Space Creator is what gets those ankle breakers. It's not the ankle breaker badge, and it's not tight handles. It's Space Creator. And for the defense and rebounding badges, this is pretty simple. We cannot get rim protector on a build like this. I know it says it down there, but that's just how the game is, its ass. But I'm out. Peace.